Only 10 minutes from Midtown and downtown Atlanta, Druid Hills is well situated with easy access to three major interstates: the Downtown Connector, the Beltline, and the Path Bikeway. Restaurants, parks, and shops abound. Atlanta land developer Joel Hurt described Druid Hills as the ideal residential suburb. Initially conceived by Hurt in the late 1800s, he went about commissioning American landscape architect Frederick Law Olmsted, designer of New York's Central Park, and his sons John and Frederick Jr. to design the community. The establishment of Druid Hills gained impetus, with efforts from Atlanta's elite and leading families, including Coca-Cola founder Asa Candler. Candler's mansion is located in Druid Hills, as is Callenwold, the home of the eldest son Charles Howard Candler, Lullwater House, home of the third son Walter Turner Candler, and Rainbow Terrace, also known as Lullwater Estate, home of his only daughter Lucy Candler Hines. The design plan of Druid Hills is a departure from the grid organization of Atlanta. The very essence of the Druid Hills topography is open and green with flowing spaces, as if one is living in a park. Originally lined with streetcars and trolleys, a main Druid Hills thoroughfare is Ponce de Leon Avenue, often simply called Ponce. Some of the parks along Ponce de Leon Avenue are Shadyside Park, Springdale Park, Delwood Park, Brightwood Park, and Parkwood Park. These are all linear parks that wrap along the curvature of the streets. Set back from the street are generous-sized homes with large lots, eclectic architecture, and English-inspired gardens. Druid Hills' largest linear park is the 65-acre Fernbank Forest, complete with hiking trails, native wildlife, and natural history museum. It is the perfect day trip location. Some of Atlanta's most beautiful turn-of-the-century mansions are peppered along the courts and avenues off Ponce. Several revival-style homes sit back from the sidewalks. They are traditional in design, being revivals of the Tudor, Georgian, Mediterranean, Greek, Cape Cod, and neoclassical styles. Druid Hills' modern homes of today are also traditional, drawing inspiration from the stone and ornate facades of the historical homes. Cottages, bungalows, townhomes, condos, and everyday single-family houses are in the pocketed subdivisions off Ponce. Druid Hills is an active community with events designed for the varied interests of its residents. Fernbank Science Center has hands-on exhibits and planetarium shows. Nearby is the Fernbank Museum of Natural History and IMAX Theater, which hosts large exhibits, interactive displays, and school field trips. During the day, the Natural History Museum is abuzz with curious kids. But in the evening, adult-themed activities like martinis and IMAX, salsa dance night, and live jazz music draw grown-up crowds. Fernbank Forest is known community-wide for its often scheduled nature hikes. Golf has been a Druid Hills pastime for over 100 years. Established in 1912, Druid Hills Country Club offers member-only golf memberships. The Druid Hills community rallies education. Druid Hills High School is one of the oldest schools in the DeKalb County School District. 5 feeder elementary schools feed into the Druid Hills Middle School. Emory University, named after John Emory, was established in 1836. As a private research university, Emory has an attendance of nearly 15,000 undergraduate, graduate, and professional students. Emory Village is a dine, shop, play, gathering spot that has been historically preserved and revitalized. Its traffic roundabouts are strewn with tree-lined streets, boutiques, modern and ethnic eateries, manicured walkways, and public installations, and eclectic pedestrians. Druid Hills is a cosmopolitan and picturesque community with many architectural remnants of the past. From mansions with English gardens to a college campus bustling with student activity, welcome to Druid Hills.